Hi guys, my name is Nadine and welcome to my channel God in the Home. On this channel guys, we talk a little bit about everything that has to do with the family, whether it is mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of the alleys them. We touch a little bit on everything, but most of all, most importantly of all, we keep God at the center of all of that because we recognize, and that is what we always say here, that God is the foundation on which we build. And we know that there is nothing that we can do without God. So we put Him at the forefront of everything. So, thank you to my regular subscribers who keep coming back. It's a pleasure to have you every single time. If you are new and this kind of content is something that you like, feel free to go ahead and subscribe and become a member of the family. Remember to turn on your notifications so that whenever a video is posted, you will know and you will be among the first to, catch it. You won't miss out on it. All right, guys? So from you can see by the title, guys, perimenopause and no 2 days are alike. Guys, no 2 days are alike. For real. And so like today, for me, totally different from yesterday. So there are times when I will wake up and it's like I am a burst of sunshine, just full of life, full of energy and just going. And then there will be days like today when I am like the darkest cloud, the gloomiest day that you can find. I mean, just like that. The days can change, the moments. Today's one of those days when I felt like I didn't want to get up out of bed. I just want to stay in bed and just be gloomy and just be down all day. One of those days I feel like I don't want to talk to anybody, and that's what it does. These are some of the things that happen. I am 50 years old and I am presently going through my perimenopausal stage. I've been in it for quite some time, and like I said today, I just feel out of it. I got up this morning and I just don't want to talk to nobody, guys. They see my door, I just lock it because I just want to be left alone today. And maybe I won't be like this for the entire day, but at this point in time, I don't want nobody bother me. I don't want anybody to bother me at all. I want to be by myself. I got up this morning and my husband told me good morning. Well, I got up before him. So when he came out and he told me good morning, I feel like me not even that I want to answer. You know that way. Man not do me nothing either. But me just feel like me never want to say the good morning. But that is because of how me feel. Like me just don't want to talk to nobody. But anyways, so I must say I said then I don't want to talk to nobody and I come and talk to Uno. Well, I kind of cool off now still. I'm in the room by myself. And I say, you know what? I know I am not the only one who have these like these and times like these. And like I said, we probably need to have more people talk about things like these because of a fact these are things that really affect us in our homes. And especially we, the ladies, the females, we are affected by it. And sometimes the men, they don't understand. They don't know because we just change like that. And if more of us come and just talk about it so people know that it is a real thing and it is there. So when it happens, you don't feel like it's you alone or it's strange or like it's something wrong with you kind of thing. But like I said, I don't see much people talk about it. But I have decided to talk about it because it's a real thing. Yeah, and as I was saying, sometimes when I personally get into moods like these, I prefer to to just stay away, to take a little time away from the rest of my family. And they understand, because this is something that we speak openly about in my household. So whenever I need to be by myself, not necessarily only have to do with the things that affects me in my perimenopausal state, is in general. If sometimes I just need a little mental space to just, to quiet to meditate and things, just to think, and I just need a little stillness around me. And it is okay for that. Even Jesus himself at times, the Bible make reference to him stepping away from the crowd, to go and spend time alone with his Father, his Heavenly Father. So there are times when I need to do that too. And when I need to do that, to spend time with my Heavenly Father, and there are times when I need to go and spend time because of me, my peace of mind, my mental state. And if I can take care of that, then I will be of better use to the rest of my family. I will be a better wife, I can be a better mom. I need this time to take care of me, kind of thing. So they understand and all of that. But some of the things that I have been experiencing personally in my perimenopausal thing, like I tell you, like, no, the mood swings, and then I tell you, like, I get up now today and I just feel like I don't want to talk to anybody. I just come and I stay by myself for a moment, and then it will pass, because I've had these days. So it's not something that's gonna go and go and go on forever. No. So it come and it go, kind of thing. The next thing that I notice with me, my taste. Sometimes the way how certain things used to taste to me is like if I am cooking and I know the amount of salt that I would use, and I taste it and it tastes like it don't have enough salt to me, or it tastes like it don't have enough sugar to me, but I know it having enough, because normally that is the amount that I would always use, and it is perfectly fine. So it's like I find that I can't go off the taste that I get, because I might end up having the thing either be too salty or overly sweet. So that is what I find. Sometimes I taste the thing and I say, but this don't taste, like it tastes like it want more. When in truth and in fact it don't want more. But so I think that's and it's not all the time. Sometimes my taste is perfectly fine, but at other times I find that it's kind of off. So I noticed that, and based on when I did some research, some persons are affected in that manner. So that is it for me too. It comes and it goes where my taste is concerned. The next thing too that I notice, guys, any of you notice this? That sometimes you touch some things and you feel like it shock you. And these are things that are not electrical stuff. I'm talking like you sometimes touch something which is plastic. It is nothing that have an electrical connection to it. And I touch it and it just feel like something shock me on my finger. And you have to pull back your hand, like, when you get electrocuted or something. I've had that happen a couple of times. And I'm wondering if I have electricity running through my body or something, because me don't understand. You touch a doorknob, you touch something, and then you just feel like you get an electrical shock. Sometimes that happens to me. I don't know if it's my mind. I don't know. But it is weird and strange that I could get those sensations. The next thing too, sometimes I give myself some big lick, you see, because me swear say something bite me. Nothing bite me. Like me just feel like something bite me. Give myself a lick. Nothing. Nothing no bite me. But me no know, and I know it's not me sin, because me no sin more than nobody else. Hello, please. But sometimes I feel like, something sting you or something bite you and it does. So yes, that is one of the things that I have been experiencing. Anything else? Yes, there are times when I get bloated. Yes, I will feel, the boobs, the tummy, you just get bloated, and sometimes you just feel like you just have a whole heap of clothes. Like at the end you go to work and it's like you can't wait to get home to just tear everything off of you, just pop them off of you. Because you just feel like your clothes, you feel like your bra stifling you and all of these things. Is your size bra where you wear a normal and everything, but you have some days when you feel like, oh my God, you're just dying to take this off. You know? So yes. So I have been experiencing that sometimes. Anything else? What may I experience? Sometimes, you know, they're just not in the mood for the intimacy. Yes, sometimes that affects me. And I know that that is the perimenopause. But then, like I said, you have to keep trying because I have my husband that I have to think about. Yes, and I can't just leave him hanging like that. But the struggle is real. The struggle is real. That is there. It's not you causing this, it's not you bringing it on, but your hormones just all over the place and so much things happen and you just feel like a total different person. You know what I mean? Yeah. Total different person. So like I said, with the perimenopause, no 2 days are alike. No 2 days are alike. Sometimes you get up and your face just puffy more than the norm. The puffiness and all of them kind of things. Especially when it coming around to the time when you're supposed to have your cycle. That's what I find with me. When the time when I'm supposed to have the cycle, there's the extra puffiness that I notice in my face, especially under here, the eye area. Yes, that's what I notice. Oh, and as I say cycle, for me, I have started to notice the what you would call it? How would you put it now? The cycle is not I'm missing some cycles. You miss it. It not come when it's supposed to come. Yeah, and then the days get less. So now, if you would say like a 5 day cycle, sometimes yeah, I'm having like a 3 day cycle, and then for the very first time the other day, it went from the normal 5 day cycle, and then after there was the regular flow for the 5 day, because normally I would have a regular 5 day cycle, and then there was the little spotting following a few days after. Yeah. And then now you find say like a month will come when you know it's time for your cycle, but you miss that entire month gone. So it's like every time either I'm missing a month, and then it come the regular, and then the next time it come for less days, and like I said, for the very first time it come for more than the 5 days, but not like a full cycle after the 5 days. So I'm just noticing all of these different changes, noticing all of these different changes. Of course, in all of this, you go to your doctor to ensure that what is happening is nothing that is not supposed to happen, and kind of thing, all of this. But yeah, these are the changes that I see with my body. Yeah. Anything else? That's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. But me just kind of just out of it today. Just out of it, but I know it is the pyramid. Yes, and sometimes I feel like some more than just cry too. Okay, nothing happen. It's not anything will happen, but you just feel like you just cry. And just cry for, just because you just feel like to cry. But yeah. I used to me attack now and stay to look from this, my bright, Yes. Bright. But just a ramble down. Anyway, I'm going to go now, guys, because I don't, and this was not what I planned to do. This was not the video I had in mind to go up today, guys, but I was out of it, yeah, man. But then some of these is life. And as I tell you, what you see here, what I do, what you see is what you get. It's not every day everything bright and chirpy and up. Some days you're just going to have days like these. When you just have one little low period, one little low time. So, and that's what life is, it's a mixture. So this is it, guys. So in all of this, I hope I don't depress you too much, and I hope that you have yourself a wonderful week. And if those of us women, moms, wives, even if you're not mom, you're not a wife, but from you're a woman and you're watching this, I know some of the things you can probably relate to. And if you have not yet started experiencing any of these, you might soon start to experience it and all of that. So I'm just sharing so we can know. We're just sharing so we can know. Because from what I pick up, from what I understand, the conclusion that I come to talking to a lot of females, especially some of those who watch my previous video about perimenopause and if it can affect our marriages, I realize that a lot of females were not aware of some of the things that has to do with perimenopause. They didn't even know that there was such a thing as a perimenopause, and like I said, I myself didn't know a lot too. But having gotten to this stage and I start to research more and more and more, I'm coming up with a number of things, and persons are saying to me that, hey, all the things that you have spoken about, I have had or have been having these for years. I have been going to doctor too, and the doctors are saying everything is normal. They don't see nothing. Some of them even mention that the doctor tell them no, it cannot be anything about menopause, because they are too young. And I'm saying, but from what I find in the research, the symptoms for perimenopause can start from as early as you're 30. So I don't get it. Why some doctors would say that, if that you're too young if you're 40 and these age group and so forth, to say that you're too young, so therefore it cannot be that. So it's like you don't know who do you believe, and but you're doing these tests and they're not showing anything, but then we are experiencing these things. So is it that they don't know either, or they're still trying to figure it out? I don't know. But I know that us women, we are experiencing a lot of things, changes leading up to the menopausal state. And we are not educated about it. We do not know. We sometimes think that, it's something detrimental and all of that. They run all the tests to everything and they still can't, everything coming back normal. But there is nobody to tell us that, hey, there is a thing, this is it. It could possibly be this. I don't know. But anyway, we pray and we ask God to give us the wisdom to deal with all of this and the understanding. And, as we get the knowledge, so we will know how to take care of our bodies and all of these things. Because I'm sure that God, he put something in place for all of this. There is something to take care of all of this. So I'm sure he will give us that wisdom. All right, guys. I think I'm going on talking now. So have yourselves a wonderful week. Yes. And I will try my best to have a good rest of the day and a wonderful week myself. Okay, guys. Until next time, I'll see you again on God in the Home. Love you guys. Bye.